In example one, we want to find a unit vector. So that's a vector with a magnitude of 1. So I'll write that here, magnitude of 1. In the direction of vector v, so here's vector v at negative 2, 5, and we're going to verify that the result has a magnitude of 1. To do this, what we need to do first is figure out what the magnitude of vector v is to begin with. So we'll do the square root of negative 2 squared plus 5 squared, which is the square root of 29. Next, to find that unit vector, which we'll just call u, what we want to do with this is we want to take the x and the y components, each one, and we want to divide that by the magnitude of the original vector. So right now I'm just looking right here at vector v, and then I'm going to take each one of those components and just divide them by that magnitude. This vector will have the same direction as vector v, that is vector u. So vector u will have the same direction as vector v, and its magnitude should be 1. And we're actually asked to verify that result here. So let's try that. Let's try to find the magnitude of vector u. I know that kind of looks like a v. That should be a u. To do that, we're just going to take the square root of negative 2 over root 29 squared plus the y component, which is 5 over root 29 squared, and we hopefully should get 1 out of this. So same thing we did before, finding the magnitude, just take the sum of the squares of x, y, and if you have z, you could do that too, or even more, and then just take the square root of that to find the magnitude. So negative 2 squared is 4, the square root of 29 squared is 29, and then 5 squared is 25, and the square root of 29 we said was 29. So that's going to be, let's see, those two fractions right here have a common denominator, so we can just add the numerators. 4 plus 25 is 29 over the common denominator, which is 29, and 29 divided by 29 is 1. Square root of 1 is 1. So we actually did verify that the magnitude of vector u is 1. Also, that vector u has the same direction as vector v. If you plotted these on the coordinate plane, you would find that to be true.